Ladies and gentlemen, where we last left off. Here we are. It's the last day of the month. This confidence indicates confidence in beating this month. Average confidence, 7%. Average expected completion date, March 12th. Average expected death count, 22,000. Average final timer, 127 hours from now.
Me being compared to him, I took offense to that.
I'm taking great offense to that. Taking great offense to that. Let's check the Tibelius sheet. 1, 2, 3. Done a phenomenal job analyzing, presenting the stats. Sure, they may be an accurate reflection of what the community feels, but it's not about, doesn't reflect due principle. The Tibelius sheet. Progress, man. We went down. We're back to progress with the brand new PB. We got Radahn down to 9,007. That's like 3 hits. We got him down to 3 hits, man. That's best in show. I didn't throw the run for the PB. You know, it kind of works both ways. I asked for a little leniency on a PB. You said no, then I got to go out and take it. Go for the win, not the PB. It depends. If it's early on in the session, I'll go for the win. As we go on later and later, I get a little desperate for a CZ. Total deaths should be 15,266. That doesn't even seem real, man. Chat, how long have you been doing this challenge? Total deaths are Radahn 32, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 1091 P2s, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's wild to me, man. How long have we been doing this challenge? It's kind of, you know, Mr. Z says, I just want it to end, but when it's gone, you're gonna miss it, man. That's like the irony. I don't necessarily disagree with you, but you're gonna miss it. The same way you speak of Milan, you will speak of Radahn. The same way you speak of 799, you will speak of Radahn. The same way you speak of Tijman 112 was will you speak of Radahn. Tijman 112. One. PB first run, please. Do you think it's just that easy? Do you think you can just request a PB and it shows up in the bag? Like when you order mushy fries from Five Guys in a brown lunch bag? All right, so we are not going to get a phase 2 stun. Anne Hathaway, huh? Don't know what the heck that was, but we'll just put the dodges in the bag, bro.
Michael?
Hey Dan, it's your good friend Decoy Codes here.
Yeah! Burger after burger after burger.
Yeah, right. You and I will get some hamburgers.
Pepsi bottle, a Coca-Cola glass.
It's Tiffy time!
'Cause Lennon's on sale again.
Easiest bet of your life? Chad, that was not spamming emotes. When I spam emotes, I take my index finger and I run it up and down the board. That was selectively pressing in succession. Like Macaulay Culkin's brother. Tibelius, are those deaths what's hurting the PB?
I wish there was a way to know you're in the good old days, before you've left them. I hope this goes for 3,000 more _.
Let's go.
Never not orange. You're not wrong. Thank you for the bits. The Schnozburgers taste like...
Burger after burger after burger.
I am gonna watch Elimination Chamber. I don't know any of the storylines. I have not seen a lick of wrestling since Royal Rumble. Is it getting very oozy? I've never seen an Elimination Chamber. What's the concept? They got 6 dudes, one at a time. They slide one dude at a time, or how do they open the jars of dudes? Two start, 4 in pods. What opens the pods? Yeah, why isn't Braun Breaker one of the sliding dudes? Someone just said timer. What do you mean a timer? It was like Royal Rumble, but the dudes are in jars instead of backstage. I don't know what that trophy sound was. Ask Decoy. And it's pinfalls? Can 2 dudes pin 1 dude? What's the question mark? You know if anyone's ever tried? What's little brother about? In wrestling, you pin a dude, but since there's 6 dudes in the ring at one time, why can't 2 dudes pin one of the dudes? Mirror don't start Artemis Unreformed posting. Chat, can everyone at Mirror Bear, are you okay? Not slander, just a check. Just a pogness check. That's not a... Sometimes an "Are you okay?" is not a bad "Are you okay?" Not like Spaceman Spieth talking about how he made a scrapbook for his girlfriend of 2 months. That's a different... There's levels of "Are you okay?" Yeah. That was just like, are you like, you okay? Stompy. 1, 2. We're not gonna L2 here. Locked in. I'm seeing the Matrix. Keanu Reeves, Fishburne. And the lady in the patent leather outfit.
Dang missile.
I think we need to put some more L2s in, huh? Droog's alt. Wow, you're much better than you were 2 months ago. Thanks, Drew. Welcome back. Focus on the anime and the meatballs will come. All right, little S, I got you. Jackie Daytona. What is that emote? What is that? Must be something on Dang Packs. Let me close it. Sorry, chat.
Tibelius. Tip $3. The stream inspired me to write a haiku. After seeing someone mentioning the word in chat. It's about serenity and struggle of man. Ahem. A horse crashing out. / PB was out of question. / the blue shirt is out.
Tibelius, just put the underscores in the bag, man. I respect your willing to step outside the box, but put the underscore in the bag, man. You brought the underscore. I give you credit for the underscore. Just bring the underscore. Artemis. I've seen some of your chat messages. You could probably pull it off. Ron Cresswell says no vig. Ron Cresswell, welcome in. Let me edit a quick video for you to show you what we're doing here on this challenge just for you. Underscore. Control C. Control V. This is for you, Ron. Why don't we have any vig? Great question. 2 years ago, we were playing Elden Ring. We were fighting Radahn, and one guy in chat came in and said, "I bet you can't beat Radahn with no vig." Yeah, so TTSing is not easy, over, man. Respect at Rolania, took our vig down to 0, kept Fia's blessing, and 2 years later, here we are playing the DLC for the first time with no vig. Some people may say, Dan, you're playing with no vig. Is Bartimus named after the Harry Potter character? No, I say it's named after his last name. Despite one guy in chat. It's a truncated version of his last name, and Timus added on the back end of it. I'm glad one guy made you do this. Prove that one guy wrong, Mr. Streamer. Ron Cresswell, we know the chatter's name, but we don't say his name in chat because if we say his name, he will appear. So we don't do that. Chad, don't do that. Stop saying his name. Stop it. Stop. Please. You don't know what you're doing. It's gonna set us back 2,000 deaths if he shows up. Little S is even saying it in YouTube. If he shows up, it's a Dan alt confirm. That's not true. We had him hop in. He sounds like Brett. Where's Brett? Where's Brett? Do Brett and Minting Fish go on virtual dates every Friday? I haven't seen either of them today. I'm not joking. New here, is this a level 1 run? No, it's a no vig, no scad you run. With all due respect, I would like to find out as well. Daniskins, yeah. I mean, dig in a little bit. Let me know what you find out, man. I'm glad you're as inquisitive as me. Still no PB? Gyro, we PB'd yesterday, man. Are you the kid in school where they give you a free Uncrustable PB&J sandwich? You say, they give you one for free and you're like, please, sir, could I have some more? That's always that one. We know better. We know better. We got to keep the trout in the pocket. We can't. You know how many times that singular greed hit has cost us the run? More than I could count. It's time to dust it off, man. Dust it off. Get the cobwebs off of it. Chat, is IRC still in usage? Can we go to a random IRC and talk to some people? Is there a web IRC? Wait for this drop. Agreed. We got to be patient, man. Why not? Let's run the table here, man. Aggressive. Ruthless aggression.
Wondermelon 55. Tipped $3. Hey Dan, I heard you asked for some underscore. Well, I prepared a few specially for you. Undask. 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 Hop in the underscore underscore. Underscore.
You know what we need right now? We need some oboe. We need some oboe, man. We need some oboe. Oh, Kate, what's going on? Kate. Chad, have you heard the oboe? It may be someone in chat that we know. I'm not saying names, but we may know who it is. Anyone want to guess? Anyone want to guess who this oboe player is? Not Squeaks, not Fury. You can say her name with 2 one letter, 1 number. Kate, what's your favorite Hikari Woodwind Quintet song that you did? Wait. Kingdom Hearts? Can I listen to it? Kate, do you still play oboe? Oboe stream when? Kate, is that song DMCA? Did that song get claimed or no? You don't play anymore at all? Not even for funsies? As soon as you hear this song, we're cooked. P-O-G. We cannot beat it to this song, man. A P-O-G. P-O-3. We cannot beat it to this song, man. Can we? We're not beating Radahn to this song. We're not beating Radahn to this song. We're not beating Radahn to this song. Out of all this is the song we're gonna beat Radahn to? We're gonna beat him. What? We had a bubble! We had bubble! We had bubble! Did we not have bubble?
Fixes me, fixes, 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 fixes me aside.
What happened to the bubble? Bubble expires since when?
Fix it, fix it, fix it, fix it. Me.
That was the run. Never lived long enough to see bubble pop before. That's tough, man. Now we know. I didn't know that bubble popped like that.
Are you okay? Merbear, are you okay? Gleep glorp. Hey, first time chatter, are you wondering why I have no vig? Let me edit a quick video for you. Control C Control V underscore.
That's my line.
2. Chat, I still don't know what meatloaf is. Radahn is all I can think about. Underscore?
That's my line. It expired right before you got hit too. Dang missile. Now we're, if we don't bubble here, our hits are not going to be as thick. See? They're like 400 less thick. Good timing. Yeah, we didn't bubble. I didn't know it could, I didn't know it could expire like that. So what do, we can't chef up the macaroni now. We just got to be who we are and know that the bubble's going to pop. Nah, we're not going to bubble in P2. We got to clutch up, man. We got to clutch up. We could bubble maybe halfway through P1. He is a minkus. She is a minkus. How long have people been saying save bubble for later? And it finally caught up after 3,224 deaths. Probably months, I'm not even joking. And we always hit him with the mix. He is very minkus. She is very minkus. He is very, 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 very mink. She is a minkus. He is a minkus. Together they reside in Minkus town. He is very minkus. She is very minkus. He is very, very, very. Yes, a minkus. She is a minkus. Together they reside in Minkus town. You better have it. Peps. Minkus, 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 minkus. He is very minkus. She is very minkus. She is very. He is very. I'll try to slip bubble in somewhere in here. He is very minkus. She is very minkus. Can't do that.
He is very minkus. She is very minkus. He is very, 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 very minkus. Minkus.
I forgot about that.
Minkus.
I forgot that he was on it.
Minkus. She is very minkus. He is very minkus. They are very, 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 very minkus.
Is there a version where I'm not on
He
it?
is a minkus. Together they reside in Minkus, Minkus Town.
Fury on the cello. Mirror Bear on the clarinet. Not even joking, chat. That's old Minkus, man. That's Minkus 1.0. And there's so much lore on this channel. Completely forgot there's a music video to this.
Minkus, 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 Minkus.
Imagine just getting here.
Minkus, 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 Minkus. He is very minkus. She is very minkus. He is very, 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 very minkus.
You don't know what new joins?
She is a minkus.
Why not?
Together they reside in Minkus, Minkus Town.
That's good lore. I forgot about it. Maybe. Ricky Summers? Ricky... Set runner. We'll allow it. But would I take a great question? 2 years ago, we were playing Elden Ring. We were fighting Radahn, and one guy in chat
of run your sets.
I don't think I've ever seen. Have we seen this video before?
In this modern age, it's a pretty easy decision.
I've never seen
Run your
this.
sets or Hey Jude. If you say Hey Jude, just please excuse yourself from the table. There will be no supper for you.
Let's go get a win. Great question. 2 years ago. Let's go get a win. Why? We never lost the song. Why not us? Why not now?
I mean, that's called an egregious play, but we're out here risking it all.
Can we get a song with no lyrics?
Just comes down to run your sets. Nice shot, kid. Run your sets here. We've won PUBG VR, we've won Fortnite Battle Royale, we won Call of Duty Battle Royale, we won Apex Battle Royale, but we haven't tasted the sweet victory of Tetris 99 Battle Royale. Run your sets here.
Cinema. Man, I thought we were gonna win this Suica.
Slide the perp into the Twitch Prime. Keep the perps to the perp Switch Prime. Keep the light blues with the light
That's
blues.
good. That's
Keep
good
the
subliminal
green
priming.
Switch Prime. Slide the perp into the Twitch Prime.
That's pretty good.
Keep the perps to the perp Switch Prime. Keep the light blues with the light blues. Keep the greens with the green Switch Prime. They don't want us to succeed. They don't want our sets to be run. Out here just popping. That's what we do. Now you reach into your back pocket. Just take it easy. Hit them with the T-try. It just comes down to run your sets.
Top. What happened to top rights, by the way?
Nice shot, kid. Run your sets here.
What else has Ricky been doing? What kind of music's Ricky been making? A message for men who have given up. Why I stopped gaming. Tier list. Where's the music?
Lord brother. At long last you are returned.
Where's the music?
Tarnished one.
Where's the music?
Aspiring lord of the old order.
Where's the music?
If you grieve for this world, then yield the path forward to us.
Not throwing for content. One underscore. One underscore 2 underscore 3 L2 some more.
Yeah, right. You and I will get some hamburgers.
Dan, been watching for 5 months. Loving the no BM. Cheers to the 596 underscore.
That's wild, dude. It's wild. It's starting to go off the rails. We gotta pull it back in, man. It's starting to go off the rails. I'm gonna need some help here. Chat, we're going off the rails. But where are you? Holler at me when you get this, please. The rail, we're slipping, man. We're slipping. We're slipping. We're slipping. We're slipping. 8-bit big band, bring us back. Bring us back, 8-bit big band, bring us back, bring us back, bring us back. 8-bit big band, bring us back. Wait, I don't know if we have clearance from them. Forget them. No. Missing no Vancouver. Bring us back, bring us back, bring us back, bring us back. Bring us back. Bring us back. This runs for my animes, chat. If you're an anime, :3 in chat. You want to show some love to the animes? Drop a 3 in chat. Dun. This one's for Kate, chat. What is this song? Missing no Vancouver? Persona 4 Fog? Just let it cook. Let it simmer. We don't deserve it. I don't deserve it, Chad. I don't deserve it. I don't deserve G-Tune on the drums. I don't deserve it. Cobalt on the trombone. You know what we need, chat? We need to go to the hospital. We go to the hospital. We gotta get some medication. And I know just a doctor to see. I know just a doctor to see. No, not that doctor. Not that doctor. Not that doctor. This doctor. I typed in the wrong doctor. I'm sorry, chat. This doctor. The doctor that you all know and love. Dr. P. E. Z. I don't think we've ever heard this on the show. We're not avoiding Dial like the plague. He's trying to find music to die to. Never lost this song. I know we haven't bubbled. We'll try to sneak a bubble after post meatball. Means we have to be uber patient. There's a Mega Man rock opera. I'd love to hear that. Can we get meatballs? Redness. Probably slid it in there. Chat, what if we don't have time to sip? What if we don't have time to sip? You find time? We haven't sipped. Don Palambi. Do I need a CZ? Never needed a CZ more in my life, brother. Ba-da-boom. Friday night music. Candlelight music. Cracking open the bottle of Chianti music. Got us a little too distracted music. All right, let's lock in, chat. We got a AWWA, man. Come on. Favorite Don Palambi is Airman. What do you think Local Thunk's directive was to the composer of the song? Make some music you can swam to? Make one song for a whole game? What are you trying to say? Yeah, we beat Rikishi. I disagree. I think having one song for Bellagio is cinema. How many songs do you remember from an album? One. How many songs do you remember from a game? One. So why have all the other ones? We listened to the Messenger soundtrack. What did everyone say? This is the best song on the Messenger soundtrack. So what are all the other ones? John in Tennessee? They're not John in Tennessee, but it's just not the main song. The only exception to that rule is Elden Ring, Souls games. Stun. And Mega Man. Wow. That's not typical of us. Corey? The guy from that podcast? Soda poppin'? Sorry. 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 Chat, what's gonna get us dialed in, man? Because we're not there right now. Chat, is this anime? This is Mega Man Hambuster. Cowboy Bebop. Cutman. Artemis, do you have any footage of you playing the drums? Why in chat if you're a drummer and you have footage of you playing drums? no footage. 37% of chat are drummers. Just in a basement, that counts. Close to a stun. One, two, polka. One. Early anime is a killer. Early, that's tough. Why did you take a video down of you playing drums? It would probably have like 1 million views right now. Here we go, kid. Chat, once we get to phase 3, what are we gonna do? I don't know. Once we get, what do we do to, how do we dodge nuke? Hyperventilate? True. Run to the fog gate. All right, Kangaroo, I'm gonna trust that. Should be able to dodge that one. A P-Bungie. Best 1 hour. Let's go chat. What games have a good, you know what we haven't heard in a while? What's got a good soundtrack? Wing Commander. I'll play Wing Commander if Armin's here. Risk of Rain 1 has a good soundtrack. I'm gonna try and hold on to Bubble here. I'm gonna try to hold on to the Bubble. 410 hours. How many on Radahn? That's a great question. 1, 2, 3. Do you know roughly how many hours we've been on Radahn? Man, I did not think it was gonna go this long.
got this done.
Chad, this is either gonna send us to Dilation or to Oblivion. One of the two, man. One of the... Almost 100 hours on Radahn. Here comes some static, just a heads up. Here comes some static. It's the missiles launching, hitting the Tiger's Claw. Right now, 3, 2.
I will speak with Prince Drakarth alone. Guards, you are dismissed. Arise, grandson. How goes the war against the humans?
The Terran
Catithrath Mangs. Catithrath Mang.
Us here at Catithrath Mang. But my stealth flight has destroyed it. And soon we will demolish the rest of it.
Catithrath Mang.
Speak of your plans, not of your toils. Tell me how you will defeat the Terrans.
Yes, my Emperor. Without the Tiger's Claw to defend them, we can crush the rebellion on Gorakar. And then fly our
cinema
to attack the defenseless colonies.
And what of the human pilot who has caused us so much trouble?
Those fools blame him for the loss of the
Turn it up.
Tiger's Claw. He will never fly a fighter again.
Surprised Apollo
Without
never
him,
played
the
this game.
Terrans cannot stand against us. Soon, Earth itself will be in our grasp.
My secretary! My secretary! My secretary!
Without your flight recorder as evidence, the court couldn't convict you of anything but negligence. But I know the destruction of the Tiger's Claw was your fault, and I still believe that you're guilty of treason. Your ridiculous claims about a Kilrathi cloaking device.
It's true, sir.
It's true, sir. The Kilrathi have invisible fighters.
Enough! The court already demoted you to captain. And as far as I'm concerned, your career in the Navy is over. My secretary has already drawn up your resignation.
I thought that this
I'm
wasn't
not
going
guilty,
to go
sir. I won't sign it.
Have it your way then, Captain.
My
I have a
secretary.
request from Insystem Security for a veteran pilot. I'm transferring you to the security forces. You'll spend the rest of your career on a space station. You'll be the ISS's problem, not mine. Now get out of here. And I hope we never meet again, traitor.
Did he say secretary?
Khazra, what is happening?
Listen to this
on
VO,
Gorakar?
baby!
The rebels have taken the planet, my lord.
How can these scum turn against their rightful lords? I cannot let them gain my stealth fighter technology.
Who is
Launch
that?
a full
How do we
spread
find
of
who voiced
missiles
that?
directly into the
We need to get in touch with that guy.
shipyards.
My lord, we will lose years of progress in your plans for conquering the Terrans.
We'll have to wait. Launch the attack, Khazra. Then I will return to the palace and
Read the
render
credits.
apology to the Emperor.
Probably one of the coders? How could you say that? It could be Roy Kent. Alright, let's dial chat. No more horsing. No more horsing. That's from Wing Commander 2.
Chat, I may have been wrong. I thought that this wasn't going to go 3,235. I now think this is going past 4,000, maybe even 5,000.
Viking Loco, thanks for the bits. Do you actually believe that? How the heck did you know that in two songs? Two notes. Lock in. Ex-Manly, you just got here and you believe over 5,000? What's endless trill? It's gonna be a while? How could the song go this long? Your dog won't stop barking? How could the song go on for this long? Yeah, no Skadju. I was not expecting this. I'm sorry, Chad. I didn't know, man. I didn't know. It's kind of cinema, though. It's kind of cinema.
Remain 4K gifted a tier 1 sub to Green Ranger Boned My Mum. This is their first gift sub in the channel. Cheers to the 5,960 attempts. Underscore. How? Wow! Wowie! What was that? Man, look how far music has come in a short amount of time. That was like sandpaper in your ears. This is like melted butter in your ears. Lightorious, man. I can't remember last time we got a double body armor. 2 quick ones. Boiling butter, No, isn't there something like you put a candle in your ear? It helps get the water out? Something like that? I'm not joking. What is it? What does it do? If it's fake, how come there's pictures in black and white of people doing it? What is it supposed to do? I thought it got the water out of your ears after you swam. All it takes is one run, brother. Just one run. Just one run. How do we dodge that one? That should not be hard. Has Dan had his heart stolen at some point? Personal question, don't you think? Told that story before. I gotta put on the song if you want me to tell it. Fury, how's my harmony? On this note right here. Melody, not harmony, that's what I said. Yeah, what's the same note called? Harmony? The dogs are barking and howling. It feels like I'm hitting the right note, man. It's harming me. Donkey to donkey. Alright, I'll tell you the story, chat. Hey. Smile, not drive. You wondered, hey, have I ever had my heart broken? Well, let's go back into a time. I believe the year was late 2000s. A young Daniel. A young Daniel was at Michigan State University in one of his classes, and he notices a nice girl. Sits next to her, chatted up during class, just talk about class stuff. Exchange contact informations just merely for studying purposes. Go through an entire semester studying, going to the library. Maybe a little flirt here, a little flirt there, but nothing too serious. We're just there for class. It's towards the end of the summer. I mean, end of the school year. Everyone's about to go home different ways in the summer. Young Daniel at this point just needed 3 seconds of courage. The last class before the final, be like, hey, look, when we're home this summer, we want to go out sometime. She says, sure, I'd love to. Oh, about a week goes by. She moves back home. I move back home. It's about 45 minutes away. Give her a call back. Hey, you want to go out in a couple days on Friday? She says, sure. Young Daniel plans the date. A restaurant on her side of town. It's about 45 minutes away. Rolls up to the store, gets some flowers, hops in the silver 2005 Ford Taurus SE with spoiler. He's a little nervous because he's excited to go out with her. Gets in the car, starts driving over. About 25, 27, 28 minutes into the drive. Get a text. I'm almost there to pick her up. Says, hey, sorry, I have to cancel. Young Daniel, disappointed. Goes in the off-ramp, turns around, goes the other direction, starts to head home. Fast forward 4 to 5 years. Fast forward 4 to 5 years. 2008, you get a Facebook message. Says, hey Dan, you remember me? Your boy just got off Big Brother. And she came crawling back. Said, you remember me? You remember me? Left that on read, brother. Left it on read. That's okay. It's fine. Not bitter, it worked out in the end, brother. I probably still have that Facebook message too. I could tell your first and last name, but I'll tell you what. I could tell your first and last name, but I don't need to. I wish her no ill will. I hope she's doing well. We all go our separate ways. Sometimes like 2 trains pass into the nights. You ever notice when you go out? Maybe you go to the store. Maybe you're picking up a burger. People you see there you may never see again the rest of your life. This could be a random person walking by. That could be the only time you see them. You'll never see them again. And that's kind of like dating sometimes. Just 2 ships passing in the night. Sometimes they got cargo. Sometimes they don't. Sometimes all you got to do, just a little wave. Say, see you in another life, brother. Because at the end of every swipe left and swipe right, at the end of every date that you're excited to go on that doesn't go how you want or how you plan, there's another redhead with gold armor waiting to swipe at you. And at the time, maybe when you're in your 2005 Ford Taurus Silver SE with spoiler, and you're driving back, yeah, you're disappointed. But you don't know why. Until you fast forward a couple years. And the situation's a little reversed. This is probably 2010. Someone you used to know from college. You've just kind of been like 2 trains passing in the night. Live about an hour and a half away. She goes, hey, I'm in town. You finally want to get together. You're kind of like, you're like, yeah, why not? It didn't work out. 2 ships passing in the night a couple years ago back in college, but sure, you're in town, sure, we'll go out. You know that she might have had a thing for you for a handful of years. It just, the timing wasn't right. So finally, you go, here. I was just about to tell this story. Can I say hi? So I was just telling the story about how sometimes like relationships are like two ships passing in the night. You know, like timing doesn't work. And I said, I was just about to drop the line where it's like, hey, I went out to meet this girl for a date. It's been like 4 or 5 years, just two ships passing in the night. Pull up to the restaurant. Before I walk in, phone rings. Hey, it's Mrs. So-and-so. You want to meet Chelsea out tonight? Well, yes, Mrs. Smith, I do. Click. Skirt! So it kind of goes full circle.
That was the most dramatic thing I've ever experienced.
No one sent my wife any clips. She thought that was dramatic. Thank you. Unasked for. Wait. Come here. One last thing. Can you just tell what you brought me?
Coke Zero.
Chat. Am I allowed to drink it? Hold on. Come here. Can you just look in the camera? Say, right there behind the teleprompter. I mean, sorry. Can you ask him if I can? Chat, her timing on that. So, I mean, I wouldn't say I did the same thing, but I kind of did the same thing. Like, I'd seen Chelsea and, like, had known I wanted to go out with her, and I was supposed to go in this restaurant and meet the girl, and I'm like, I'm out. I know, so at least I texted her. Like, yeah, I don't think it's gonna work out. Chad, do I get to drink this or no? It's a true story too, by the way. Something did come up. Starsleep says no? %82 say yes. I don't know, chat. I mean, trust me. I want it. Coke Zero's considered horsing? Get a PB on this run? You're a grown man, do what you want, but you haven't earned it. Yeah, I don't, we only take what's earned, man. I messaged my ex-girlfriend, asked if she wanted to get a house and fill it with kids. She broke up with her boyfriend, who are now married. Retired Andy.
That's a cool story, bro. Can we take song requests? I really like the one that went dingle dangle bingle bongle dingle dangle bingle bongle dingle dangle bingle bongle dingle dangle bingle bongle.
I'll rewrite it. Murph.
Bingle bongle dingle dangle 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 bingle bongle. Yeah, that's one. Bump the volume upwards to 11_.
How'd you know I was gonna turn it up? Chad, I almost drank this out of habit. Yo, retired Andy. Retired Andy, you gonna hop in? No, I'm not drinking. It's not earned. Not drinking it. Can't right now. Sorry, Dan. You're retired. You actually are retired. What do you mean you can't right now? You're retired. You're 35 and retired. I confirmed this about a week ago. What are you doing? getting ready to leave for a ski trip, it's okay. You just hop on Discord on your phone, put it on speakerphone. While you pack, we can talk. Ground beef, happy birthday. Lord Juba, congrats on your pack. Is retired Andy really not going to hop in? I get people working, not hopping in. But if you're retired and you hop in, you really don't have an excuse. Because the story isn't true. Chummy Muffin, I'm not saying you're onto something, but I'm not saying that. Let's get this dub. Look, people know what they're doing. If someone gives a very detailed story that sounds almost unrealistic, but you believe that it's realistic, you're gonna get a hop in. Artemis has hopped in before. He had his volume set at like 1, so we couldn't hear him. Hop in is locked for me. Just click any of them, brother. Any of them. Retired Andy.
Hello?
Retired Andy, what's going on?
What's going on? There's probably going to be some echo with the speakers.
It's all good. Can you just turn the stream, mute the stream?
Yeah.
Tell me when you're ready.
I'm ready. Go ahead.
So you're packing for a ski trip, but that's not why you hopped in. Tell me how did you meet your wife, or what did you say to your wife?
We met on Tinder a while ago, and then we dated for maybe like 8 months, and then broke up.
Why'd you break up?
And then after we both dated around for a while, I was just like, screw this. Like, let me just ask her.
Wait, real quick. Why'd you guys break up?
I don't remember. I think it just like wasn't. I don't know. I think we just both wanted different things at the time.
Okay. Did she end it or did you end it? Don't say mutual.
I did.
Okay, you did. Okay. Was she hurt?
Yeah, I think a little bit. But obviously not enough to take me back.
So what happened? So then you what was the exact verbatim of that you texted her?
I'm pretty sure it was like what I just said in chat. It was like, hey, like, let's get a house together and fill it with kids. Like, what do you think? And then she like didn't message me for like 2 days, and then she just said like, sure. So I don't know if she needed the 2 days to break up with her current boyfriend or what.
So you just went for, you swang for the fences, like unasked for. You hadn't talked to her in like a year.
Probably a little bit more than that. Yeah. Like, why not? You know, like, what's the downside?
So she said yes, and then what was going on in the background? Did you ever ask her like what she was thinking when she read that message?
She basically said she knew right away, and she thought we always were gonna be together. And then she broke up with her boyfriend, and she moved in with me.
Like, what was the time frame in which you went from like Giga Chad swing for the fences text message to boom, I've got a girl living with me?
Probably like 2 weeks.
Okay. So then.
Yeah.
So then from there, like it was just, did you guys just pick up, or was it?
Yeah, we just basically picked up where we left off, and then we started arranging. Like, she broke her lease, and we probably took another year to propose officially. And then after that, we got a house, and that's where we live now. So.
If you don't mind, do you know what she told her current boyfriend?
No, I don't know.
You never asked her?
No, I never asked.
Like, I mean, Hey, some dude called me out of the blue and said he essentially wanted to marry me. Do you
I think he was aware of me, but I don't know if I was gonna like. He knew I was gonna steal his girl, so.
So instead of retired Andy, should you be Mr. Steal Your Girl in chat?
I guess so, yeah.
I mean, I don't not believe you. I believe you. It's kind of like one of those. It sounds like a rom-com.
Yeah, no, it sounded really cheesy, but that's how it worked out.
What are you clicking right now?
Clicking around. I can stop.
No, you're good. Real quick,
Okay.
just for context, how tall are you?
5'8", short king.
All right, man. You know what? Retired Andy, thanks for hopping on. I think a lot of people, are. Let me ask you this: would you recommend doing that?
Like, if you already are out of the relationship, there's very little risk.
I mean,
they don't say anything. They say no. Like, who cares? You're already done dating.
Yeah, no, for sure. But I think, there is some risk though, like in terms of like you could get yourself into a physical altercation with the other dude. Like did you?
Yeah.
Like that could have been a real thing.
Yeah, you'd have to find me and all that, but I wasn't really worried about that.
Do you like jujitsu or something?
No, I just what is he gonna do? Show up at my house? Like, that's less likely than her saying yes to being married.
Okay. No, fair enough. How are you? How old are you?
I'm currently 37.
How are you retired?
I started at a young age. I saved all my money in Tesla and invested.
And then
I just I saved like probably half my income my entire life.
So how did you make your original income?
Computer science. I was in cybersecurity at first, and then data warehousing.
Oh, okay. So you're a tech guy.
Yeah.
And then, how did you know you could retire at such a young age?
There's a 4.3% rule. There's a community on Reddit too called FIRE. It's financially independent, retiring early. And there's basically like a long-standing rule with the stock market where you could withdraw 4.3% of your current portfolio for a given amount of time without it dissipating.
Very cool, man. Very cool. All right. Well, appreciate the hopping, man.
Sure.
We're literally about
All right,
to be at
take care.
Radahn.
Good luck with Radahn.
Thanks, man.
Take care.
We're about to be retired, Andy, when we beat this. One more! One more! Shoot, I missed it. No! 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 Chad, I can't act. I can't put on a smiley. I can't act. I went completely blank during the call. What happened? All we had to do was L2, but I didn't see the window. The window was there.
Dan_Jr. tipped $3. That has to be the largest squeaks in human history +2.
Chad, I actually may throw up.
Thank you for the donation. I appreciate your acquiescence.
Melodic Quixotic tipped $3. Have a CZ on me, buddy.
What happened? How did we even get to that point? I don't even, completely blacked out. I wasn't even thinking about the game, chat. Chat, I can't. Like, this is not a bit. I don't know if I can watch this, man. Retired Andy, man. I don't know if I can watch this, chat.
The PBE meter is now about 1_ away from the end.
Take care.
We're about to be retired Andy when we beat this. Bro. That's one L2 away. One more! Right? Why didn't I L2 there? One more! Oh, God. It is even lower than an L2. That was a poke. That was literally a poke. It's literally a poke. It's literally a poke. Don't call that dang hope. Don't call that dang hope. Don't. Don't stop. Chad, come on. I can't have one moment in 10 years when I'm actually like. Chad, I'm not gonna lie, I took my eye off the ball. I was thinking about the celebration. The eye was here. The BBF, man. Thank you. Can we please get some dang pack spam in the chat?
Can we get some dang pack spam in the chat, please?
Olivia Monroe, thank you for the 20 gifted. I truly appreciate it. Chat, I didn't. If it was here, it stings, but not as much.
Let's go.
Thank you for the 20 gifted. I truly appreciate it, Olivia. If you've been gifted from Olivia, use your first dang emoji at Olivia, please. This is proof that it can happen. Yeah, but it took 3,241 runs to get here. Keep watching. I don't know if I can.
With Radahn.
Thanks, man.
Take care.
We're about to be retired, Andy, when we beat this. Right there, L2. One more. Poke. One more. Where do we get hit? Why did we hit? Why did we swing? No. What? We had 3 seconds. Shoot. One. Chat, how do you get something erased off the internet? How do you get something erased off the internet? Because I'm going to tell you what, man. We need to replace the word. We need to replace this word and just put a picture of me on it, man. I literally. You type in Squeaks, it should be a picture of me. There's no excuse for that. It wasn't like a hard hit. I thought it was like maybe we got hit in like a half a frame. More! One more! Right there. Right there, right there, shoot, right there, right there, right there! No! 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 No way I missed this. Don't worry. Don't worry.
Sam, this was a canon event. It was unavoidable. All of Mr. Geesling's biggest fights had a quote-unquote just one more. You can't leap again until you finish what you started, Mr. Beckett. Radahn has to fall, then you can leap home. Good luck.
Let's go.
Chat, we've got to. There was 2.5 seconds. That away from winning. That.
He geezed it, boys. Dang duck smoke.
Like it wasn't a half frame window. It was about 2 seconds. That wins the game. Part of you wasn't ready for it to be over. Is that the Chad, do you think that was subconscious?
Thank you for the donation. I appreciate your acquiescence.
Zenovich. Tipped $3. Daniel, forgive the cheese, but the dial has been moved. Your channel is all about the next fight. Get back in and let's go. No more negativity.
It wasn't nerves, chat. It wasn't nerves. I wasn't nervous. If I say anything, I was cocky early celebration. I wasn't nervous. We're about to be retired, Andy, when we beat this. Great L2, followed up with another poke. One more! 1,001. 1,001. 1,002. 1,003. Oh, God. No! Not nerves, just throwing for content. Jet, I can say in 12 years of being on this platform, I've never thrown for content. Ever. Ever. DNF was, I got bought off. I got paid to lose. Frost paid me to lose. I didn't throw. There it was, chat. After over 100 hours fighting Radahn, we found ourselves face to face with the end. We were one flick of a metatarsal away. Olivia Monroe, thank you for the 3,000 bits. Appreciate it. Truly do. PB meter's even closer. That is the last PB ever.
I appreciate your acquiescence.
Jim tipped $3. Slurp your CZ. It's the last we'll taste until this piece of a piece falls.
Chad, I feel like don't deserve the bits. Don't deserve the CZ. Not to rub salt in the wounds, I feel like the PB should be more to the left. I feel like we can fit one more PB in there. Chat, like it's chat. I wish I were joking. It's like after all these years of dunking on Squeaks, I guess it finally comes around, man.
Welcome, brand new subscriber.
We need to replicate the circumstances of the last run, so let me tell you my life story. My father was on the board of IBM, so needless to say I got into Stanford for comp sci. I then worked in quote-unquote development for 10 years, racking up stocks in a company my dad's friend told him about. Then I found a cutie on Tinder and told her to marry me. Dang life.
New levels of heartbreak seen on streamer.
Chat, I tell you guys all the time, bad breakups, it's gonna happen. It's gonna hurt. It's gonna sting. You let it sting. You don't hide from the sting. You don't run from the sting. You don't look in the mirror and say, it doesn't really hurt. Oh, it doesn't hurt. You look in the mirror and you look at the sting and you push it and you say, sting more. Because then eventually it stops stinging. And then you get up and you say, you know what? Yeah, we Squeaks, we had the biggest Squeaks of the Squeaks, bigger than Squeaks' head in the photo we took with Squeaks. You admit the Squeaks. You don't double down. You don't triple down. You don't blame Miyazaki. You don't quintuple down. You don't say, what did you want me to do? You own up and you say, you know what? I pre-celebrated. I pre-jacked the celebration. I was thinking about the I was here. All the banana slices. All the people that have been here from the beginning to the end. I took my eye off the ball and it hurt. And it still hurts. And it will continue to hurt until we finish the story. The story is not finished. The job is not done. But I can promise you this, although Radahn may have hurt us much, much deeper than that girl from Michigan State who canceled on me on a date when I was driving over there. I didn't know why at the time. I don't know why we froze on the biggest stage of squeaksiness. But I can tell you this, we're gonna learn from it. We're gonna put it in our back pocket and we're gonna get better. Because if we can get Radahn the second toughest enemy in all of Souls games. With no Vig, no Skadu, no resin, down to one flick of the wrist away from death, we could finish him. I promise you that. So remind yourself, there's gonna be moments in life you're gonna be disappointed because you screw it up and you screw it up and you keep screwing up and you screw up and you screw up and you screw up. But if you take each one of those screws and you put them in a piece of corkboard, at the end you got something you can hang on the wall. And that's what we're gonna be hanging on the wall.
Dang Daniel. Back at it again with the white fans. Underscore?
Bet. All right, Chad still stings. Still stings, man. Vladimir, Olaf, thank you for the support. Dubs, thanks for the bits. Olivia Monroe, thank you for the bits. The girl that stood up Dan now works at From Software. Chad, that's 99.9999999% of the time you've seen me on the stream. If something's going on, I can hide it. You'll never know. I'll be sick. I could be throwing up the night before, throwing up the morning of. I show up here. You don't know. You don't know. You don't know. You don't know. You don't know.
Thank you for the donation.
You don't know.
I appreciate your acquiescence.
Story for Dial. Tipped $3. I used to work at a clothing store as a cashier. My manager was nice, would give us chocolate and good raises. One day, the cops stormed the place looking for her. Turns out, my boss stole $15,000 in clothes and got caught on camera. Underscore?
That's a lot of American Eagle clothing. Yeah, but you don't. Thank you for the support. But you don't know. You never know because it's not about that. It's never been about that.
Let's go.
Radahn. Been fighting you for 16 years. Love getting one shot, thanks to Lig Law 3.
Because Chad, you don't know. But this is the one time, Chad, you're gonna know. This one's gonna be hard to get over. Let me tell you what I do. No, every day I come by the stream and I watch you die. We go out, we have a few drinks and have a few laughs, and it's great. You know what the best part of my day is? I don't deserve a sip, Mirror Bear. I don't deserve a sip. All right? I'll get up there, I'll knock on the door. I don't deserve a sip. I don't deserve the bits. I don't. Baramoto's 80 straight months of prime. But I know that.
Come by this stream and I watch you die. I watch you die. And we go out, we have a few drinks and a few laughs, and it's great, and it's great. Oh, it is great. You know what the best
part of my day is. Part of my 2 seconds. When you have his health down low, and you think maybe just mud there, and bolt on the door, and you could just hit him one more time with a little R1, and it would be all over. It's all would be over. You click and it's over. You just had to click one button, just one time for one moment, for one time. That's all you had to do. Goodbye. No see you later, no bits. It's just over.
You just beat the game.
That could have been over. All this could have been over. No more yellow dodges. No more anime. No more meatballs. No more hugs. No more. It could be all over. No more L2s. I'm gonna go, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I don't know. I'm gonna go to the gym. I'm gonna put 3 plates on. I'm gonna bench press and not even move it off the bar, all right? Then I'm gonna go to the squat rack. I'm gonna take every plate in there with everybody saying, and I'm gonna take it off the rack and crumble like a sponge with no spine. That's what I'm gonna do.